Hi, this is for my discussion. We're supposed to describe a couple of the apps or websites that we used for our assignment from this week. So I'm going to start with one that was used for my previous fieldwork, which was at Newview, Oklahoma, for people who had low vision or were blind. So it's called Seeing AI for Apple users or Envision AI for Android. Seeing AI is free, completely free for everything. Envision AI does cost, it's $20 a year or $100 lifetime, but that's relatively pretty cheap for what all it can give to the patients. It gives them a lot of independence. Basically, it has these things called channels. Seeing AI does do a couple more things than Envision AI, but the main things they both do. So it has a channel where you can just scan it over things and it'll just start reading. It can get a little bit overwhelming because like every single word that it picks up, it will read. But this is more for like a quick look, like at the grocery store, scanning on the aisle, seeing which box is chicken rice versus cheese rice or like that. It's a very quick read. You just scan over and it reads everything. So that can be overwhelming for them, but it's very nice once they get the hang of it. Another one they have is called, it's like a document scanner. And so you can scan anything that has words on it, and it helps you also to show, like, you put the document on the table, you bring the phone up, and it helps them know if like they're scanning the full thing. It'll say no edges visible, it'll say right edge not visible, and it also takes the picture when it is able to scan the whole page. This is great for like recipes, mail that they get, anything, and it will start reading from the top to the bottom everything that's on that thing that they scanned. So very nice. It also has a part for handwriting, so if they get like a note from a letter from church or something. And this is really cool because none of the CCTVs, which are the big monitors that we have, which are like $5,000, none of them can read handwriting. So that's pretty cool, and that works the same as the document. There's a couple of other channels as well, color, a money reader, a people finder. They scan the room and it'll tell them like if there's a person 5 foot away from you, and it'll say, a person in their 20s or something. And it's usually pretty accurate. It might say 21 for a 24-year-old, but at least they know it's not a 5-year-old. So that's that app. My other two are for my current fieldwork site, which is with pediatrics in a school setting. We work a lot with handwriting kids, especially for the older ones. 2nd grade and up is mainly handwriting. So a lot of the worksheets that we do for handwriting, my fieldwork educator gets off of Teachers Pay Teachers. So it's a free account. They have tons of free resources. They also have tons of paid resources. But every single thing that she gets is from them usually. They have sentences. They have things where you can download it and type the kid's name, and it has tracing pages with their name on it, or it has activity sheets to like cut their name out and put their name in the right order. It has a lot of really great things. Also, there's tons of paid things that are amazing, like a fine motor bundle, a huge like 100 pack of papers to work with the kid throughout the whole year. So it just has a lot of great resources, especially for handwriting, worksheets, and such. My fieldwork educator does a lot of themes, so she can look up like fine motor Apple activities, fine motor Christmas activities, and so that does come up with stuff. And you can just download it to computer, and it's a one-time purchase, or it's free. I've saved a lot of things that are free, like, so I can go back and look at them in the future. So that's one thing. Also, the other one is not a website, but it's a YouTube channel. It's a lady, I don't know, the channel is called OT Closet, and we do it a lot with kids as a warm-up exercise. She is an OT, and I think she made these videos for her kids like via telehealth, and so this is how she warms up with them. So what we do is we just put it on the iPad and we start it at the beginning, and we usually do a Play-Doh exercise, and it's hand strengthening, and she shows them exactly how to do it. They have to follow step-by-step sequencing. She also, I saw, has some with Poppets, the fidget toys, which are very in right now. So it's just something that the kids really enjoy, and it keeps them